Sit back and relax with me, the Crystal Guardian, ASMR. Hello there, and welcome to the Crystal Guardian Sleep Clinic. We specialise in helping people like you and me get a better night's sleep. May I ask if you booked an appointment today? You did? That's great. I just have a few questions to ask, and then I can explain to you what today will entail. Great, so can I just take a full name, please? Great, I'm just going to scribble this down in my pad here. That's a really cute name anyway, so what is your date of birth? Oh yeah, that's star sign. We'll get on then. And can I just take an email address? Yep. Brilliant. May I ask if you'd like to opt in or out of our newsletter? You don't mind? That's great. That will just keep you up to date on any new deals or new findings or new practices we have here. Great. So, just a few more questions on your sleep patterns themselves, if that's okay. Yeah. Okay, so my first question is, how many hours a day do you sleep? There's no right or wrong answer. It's just as honest as you feel is okay. Yep. Brilliant. And second question is, do you prefer soft or firm bed? Great. Third question, how many pillows do you sleep with? Okay. And my fourth question is, how many hours do you spend on any devices before you go to bed? Yep. It's very important to try not to. But such is life, as they say. It's very hard. Great. So I think we've got a good file written up now, and we can have an overall look at your sleep patterns, which is great. All in all, they're actually not bad. I've seen much worse. So today we're just going to go through a few what we call triggers, and these triggers might be something that can help you sleep and something that you can practice, or you can find a lot of ASMR artists who do these triggers, and it could help you get a much better night's sleep. These triggers can include personal attention, visual triggers, tapping, mouth sounds, tapping on items, different sounds that items make, and anything can be a trigger really. But I'm just going to show you a few today, and I can just get your feedback, and we can get a nice case file written up and just see what your triggers could be. Is that okay? Brilliant. You just sit down and relax. First thing I want you to do is slow your breathing. So, okay, do it with me. So you want to feel like your belly is pushing out with your baby bump. Is that okay? Just begin to feel relaxed. And if ever through this time you feel uncomfortable, just let me know, okay? But just keep doing that breathing. If you stop breathing like that, don't worry too much about it, as long as you're breathing, because you're going to relax and not think about that, okay? Okay, that's brilliant. So, my first trigger is going to be brushing this mic in front of me with my fingers. That's okay. I've already started. So, first trigger. you say that made you feel relaxed? Okay. No answer is wrong or right. I just want you to let me know. Okay. So we're going to go on to our second trigger, which is visual triggers. So what I want you to do is follow my pen from left to right. Okay. So we're going to go this way. And I want you to follow your eyes when I put my pen up. And this is to do with concentration. It's a visual trigger. That's great. So, another visual trigger is me stroking your face. Stroking your face. Not actually stroking your face, but the visualization of it. Tingles, 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 tingles. Tingles, 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 tingles. So, let me just get some feedback on that trigger. How did it make you feel out of 1 to 10? 1 being unsatisfactory and uncomfortable, 10 being very relaxed. Okay. Give you a moment to think. Okay. So, would you say that made you relaxed and sleepy? Brilliant. So, we're going to use some more audio triggers now. Ones that are quite common, but a little bit different maybe as well. We're going to go for a sip. This is a tapping trigger. Okay, how would you rate that out of 1 to 10? Great, that's a good answer. So, we've got some more triggers now. We have scissors. And a comb. Some people find haircuts very relaxing and triggering, so I'm just going to emulate the sounds with a pair of scissors and a comb. Okay. It's my job. Some people even like fast or slow triggers. Everyone's very different. So, can you just give me some feedback on that trigger, okay? 1 out of 10, yeah. Okay, great. So, I have a few other triggers left. This one's rather exciting. We have some Tesco's mint after eights, and a lot of people like the sound of people eating. So, can you just tell me what this sounds like? What it sounds like to you? Do you enjoy it? So good. I don't personally like that sound, but a lot of people do. So, how would you rate that out of 1 to 10? Okay, that's great. Thank you so much for that feedback. So, I think the only other trigger that we're going to try today is just a bit of tapping and mouth sounds. And this might sound a bit random, but I'm going to just tap on the things I have here and do a bit of page flicking and some mouth sounds. This is probably my favourite trigger, but I want to know what your favourite trigger is, okay? Tingles, 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 tingles. ASMR. Tingles, 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 tingles. How would you rate those triggers? Okay, great. So, I hope you really enjoyed those triggers, and we now have an idea of what you do and don't like. And if you find that you liked a certain trigger but didn't like others, then may I suggest you find some more, maybe, of those triggers to yourself, or watch other ASMR artists do those triggers, or maybe just find the object and find that noise. That should definitely help you sleep. Anyway, shall see you soon, and thanks for coming today. Goodbye.
You have been listening to me, the Crystal Guardian. If you enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe.